What's going on, boys and girls? I'm going to call this Rollin and Trollin because I feel like I've got some trolling to do today. And I'll start off with you dickhead few Clemson fans that were all over Tennessee's dick when we got skull crushed by South Carolina last week. How'd that work out for you yesterday? Not too good, as they say on John Boy and Billy. Yeah. South Carolina came into Death Valley, even tried to give you the game with turnovers, and you still couldn't get it done. Gave you a damn safety, and you still couldn't get it done. And you dropped one to the Cox, 31-30. Yeah, it wasn't a beatdown, but anytime South Carolina comes to Death Valley and wins, it's a beatdown, no matter how many points. So, hold that fat dick L, Rob in particular. And I can't say it enough, fat ass. Muscle shirts are for muscles. So, go to Walmart, get you 5 or 10 more muscle shirts, look like a dumbass on camera, and troll Tennessee some more. See how that works out for you. You're below us in the rankings. You're just below us right now. And I never thought I'd be able to say that. But you are. You're below us in the AP poll today. You'll be below us in the college football playoff rankings Tuesday. You guys thought you were going to the playoffs, didn't you? You thought you were going to beat Carolina and then beat the other Carolina in the championship game and be in the playoffs. Well, you'll be in the playoffs just like Tennessee. You'll be in Section 8, Row 5, Seat 10 and 11, watching as Michigan, Georgia, TCU, and some other third-rate team will sneak in. Hell, it may be Ohio State. And that leads me to troll number 2. Ohio State fans were licking their chops at Tennessee last week, too. How'd that work out for you? 2 in a row to Harbaugh. God damn, that must suck. And you got beat down in the shoe. Your own house. The world famous, the historic Ohio shoe, Script, Ohio. Your band has only brass instruments, no woodwinds. Well, it's a good thing you didn't have any woodwinds yesterday, because Michigan would have knocked the wood out of you. They were the only ones leaving town with wood. And I'd say their fans woke up with morning wood today. That was a beatdown in the second half. You guys were in it for a while, but Stroud shit the bed. No Heisman for him. You just looked like ass in the second half. And Michigan exposed you. Maryland exposed you. They just couldn't hold on. And that leads me to my final troll. The Vandy fans. Those of you dumbasses that thought because you beat Kentucky and Florida and because Tennessee got skull crushed by South Carolina that you were going to beat Tennessee last night. 250 yards of offense you had. Couldn't put it in the end zone. Couldn't kick a field goal. Couldn't do dick. In a deluge, a downpour, a pouring rain. We're going to take a left right here, Tony. It pissed poured the rain all night. And some attribute that to Milton's 8 overthrows. Some attribute it to the fact that he just hasn't learned how to put any mustard on the ball and drop it in there. Otherwise, instead of 56-0, it would have been 70-0. It was a beatdown any way you cut it. I mean, it was so bad in the second half. Before the TV cameras could get back to the field, we had Sampson running a 80-yard touchdown. They had to show the replay. They couldn't even show it live. The damn cameras couldn't keep up with our offense last night. So yeah, happy off-season, Bandy. That was your bowl game and you blew it. You had a chance to go bowling if you could beat the likes of lowly Tennessee, and you couldn't do it. So Merry Christmas, little brother. You'll always be Tennessee's little brother. I don't care if you win 10 in a row, you're still our bitch. You're our bitch-ass little brother. So hold that all off season. till you come to Neyland next year and get striped again. Tennessee looking at a New Year's Six bowl. It's Tennessee's 14th 10-win regular season, 20th 10-win plus season overall, and the first one since 2000. First 10-win regular season since 2003. First 10-win overall season since 2000. I think I read today 6, maybe 2005 or 6. But Tennessee's doing big things. Josh Heupel's getting big name recruits in here. Plus he's using them to his advantage. And it's just going to keep getting uglier for the rest of the SEC and the rest of the college football country. Call our offensive gimmick. We'll take a left here. Call our offensive gimmick. Call it whatever the fuck you want. Just make sure you don't call us late for supper. Because in the meantime, we're going to be scoring points. Yeah, we might hit the occasional road bump like Georgia or South Carolina. And I'm calling it right now. Next year, Georgia goes down at 7:30 at night in Neyland Stadium. You're going down next year. You got 300 days or so to think about it. 330, well, whatever. However many days until we play again. And we got 300 and some days to think about that L you handed us this year. But anyway, you guys have a great rest of your Sunday evening. Don't forget to tune in to live from the Pumpkin Patch at 8 o'clock. Lawtide and myself will be talking about the end of the regular season. We still got the Army-Navy game. That's always a great game to watch. Go Army. Fuck Navy. And we got all the championship games next week. And then it won't be long till we'll be getting into shitty turd bowl season. So we still got some college football left to watch. Tennessee fans will just have to wait a month or so before we get to see our team play again. In the meantime, Milton, get out there on the damn turf at Neyland Stadium and work on putting some touch on the ball. You can't throw a 65-yard bullet to Squirrel or Jalen or any of them and expect them to run under it. That's why you put air under the ball, sir. You know this. Now go do this. While you're at it, hug your mom and daddy. Go Vols, screw y'alls. Till next time, suck a fat one, Clemson and Ohio State.